So first thing, we need to create our asset using the Flash animation or animate o yung lumang animate which is Flash. Then we created this one as a movie clip. And then when we created this using a movie clip symbol and instance, pwede tayo maglagay ng AS linkage sa kanya. No? AS linkage will serve as our class name for future coding sa ating Flash developer as to render it sa mobile device or any emulator available. So, second thing you need to do is to go to Flash develop. So, this time I'll be creating new project, and then you select Air Mobile AS3 app. Let's say for example, let's name your project as group 307, and then it is located at my documents, and then click OK. And then I'll just close all the open panel in here, close all. And then we have our project properties panel or the project explorer panel, no? So we just collapse the bat folder and then create certificate by simply right clicking it, execute natin. Then automatically a self-signed Android app certificate will be generated, no? For iOS, we don't have it kasi ito ay under ng merchant account for us to generate a mobile provision for iOS app, no? So yung iOS sa emulator lang natin siya papaganahin. Okay, press any key to continue and make sure you set up the SDK, double click the SDK file, and then make the code window readable by enlarging the text editor. And in line number 7, you will notice that there is an existing Flex SDK wherein it is located in our program files x86 Flash Develop Tools, which is simply located din sa ating C, and then program files, Flash Develop, and then tools, and then yung Flex SDK natin, that one. Okay? And then make sure that Android SDK is also present. So this directory path is different from the one na nandun sa line of code number 7. But if you will go to the file explorer, you can notice na parehos lang naman sila ng kinalalagyan. So in order for you to change it, just simply cut this directory path and then paste it here. And then once you're done copying the original path of the Flex SDK, no, just simply Control S, and then you can build it by pressing the build project icon. Okay, then you will notice it will be it will have a build succeeded notice no once the file is working and the SDK is already set up. Okay? So, meron na tayong tatlong ginawa. We created our asset. We set our SDK, we generated our certificate for Android. Then we set our SDK for us to make sure na gagana yung mga library natin for the app development. Okay? So, next is go to the application.xml, make the code editor larger or readable. You will notice meron tayong line of code number 2, HTTP link to access the application natin dito for Air Android or Air Adobe Air, no? So this version will not work in x86 or 64-bit. So we will change it by the lower version, which is the 3.6. And then let's go down to the render mode. No, nothing to change in here. Line of code number 55. But line of code number 4, you have to activate the aspect ratio from portrait to landscape in order for us to match our resource from our Flash to the emulator that we have in here. Okay? Then simply run the file, build succeeded, and then once we run it, in our emulator, you will notice that the device that will be used is Nexus 1. And then ito na, meron na tayo nung ating ini-emulate na device size. No? You will notice meron tayong device dyan. Okay? Ito yung device natin. For now, it is blank. Okay? Now, for us to start coding our assets, kailangan nating ilagay siya sa library folder. So, this Shockwave components na meron tayo sa library exported as linkage or AS linkage, kailangan madala natin to sa library ni Flash Develop. So, all you need to do is to save this file, save as, and then you go to Documents and look for Group 307 folder. There you have it. Open. And then isi-save natin siya sa new folder. Let's type in LIB or short or prefix for library. Double click and then simply click the save button for us to have it saved sa directory kung saan natin siya kailangang ma-save. If you go back to the Flash Develop, you'll notice there is the additional lib folder, and once you collapse it, nandun na yung file natin. Pero, hindi pa kasama ang SWC. So, you need to click File, Publish Settings, make sure the Shockwave component option is checked, and then click Publish button, and click OK. Meaning, we are exporting all Shockwave components to be used by Flash Develop as class library resource. So, tingnan natin dito, nadagdagan na tayo ng another file type which is SWC that contains our AS linkages or 3 potential classes to be used for our demonstration today. Just simply right-click, and then add to library. Kasi kahit nasa library folder yan, if you don't add it to the library, the IntelliSense will not understand what kind of class or method we're going to use kung hindi naman siya kasama sa library. So, next is to put your main code sa main.as natin. So, simply go to src, collapse it, type in or double-click the main.as and type in your code in here. Okay? So, since we have our movie clips in here as symbols and instances, we will be using these classes, Court Player 1 and Player 2, which is also available dun sa ating AS linkage, Court Player 1 and Player 2. Okay? So, knowing that, we will also be importing these classes by using the display.movieclip Flash library. So, all you need to do is to type import flash.display.movieclip. Okay. And then you'll notice it's already recognized. Okay. So we have to call the object by simply declaring a public variable bar, let's say for example, basketball. And then to obtain the data type that we need to assign to this variable, simply type in colon, then movie clip. And then equals new class court. Ito yung i-import natin, yung court. So it should be recognized in here. If you type in the IntelliSense or the pop method will appear. Okay, and then since it's a class, open and close parentheses. Okay, so in our pub function main, we just simply need to add child, and then we type in basketball, and then simply rebuild it, and then if it doesn't happen or meron tayong error, make sure na tama yung mga spelling natin. Like this one, unrecognized yung ating variable name kasi mali yung pagkaka-type. So just simply Control S to save and rebuild it. Simply F8. Pag nag-failed, you need to go back to your publish resource and republish it. Okay? And then go back to the main file in your Flash develop. Now, sometimes you need to look back in order for you to succeed, no? Sa buhay, ganun din, no? Pag walang, hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan, hindi makarating sa pinaroroonan. Okay? Same goes with here, no? We need to always go back to our resources kung siya ba'y nare-republish or hindi. Okay? So, once it's done, let's see if it will be imported or run in our emulator device, Nexus 1. Then there you have it. We already exported the assets, no, from SWC file to our Flash develop. Okay? And then you'll notice that we do have two other layer in here, or symbols and instances in here in form of movie clip. So all we need to do is to make it imported by declaring a variable for it. So let's say, for example, for player 1, we have, let's say, for example, Maris. No? Maris is a player 1. Okay? And then we have Anthony for player number 2. Huh? Okay? So this is just a sample wherein we just put a user-defined variable, meaning you are the one assigning the variable names for your object. Okay? So, si Maris and si Anthony will be subjected for placing to our device environment. So, let's say, for example, Maris.x, no? It's not equals to Rico. Hindi. But we're defining its x position. Okay? Let's say, for example, 100. And then Maris.y, its y position or its vertical position, say for example 30. Okay, if we build it and failed, let's go back to our resource, publish, and then you go back again in here, rebuild. Once succeeded, then run. Then automatically di pa natin siya na add child. We need to add child Maris. Add child Maris. Build, failed, go back to your resource, republish, and then build, and then run. Then we have our player 1 in here. So same goes with Anthony. You have to set its x and y property. Anthony dot x equals 100 si Maris. Kung 100 din to, they will go to the same x place, no? So let's say 130 for us to have 130 gap between Maris and Anthony. Okay? So Anthony will also have the same y with Maris para pantay lang sila. Okay, and then let's add child Anthony. And then simply build. Kung mag-failed, go back to your resource, run, and then build again and run the program. Okay, so we have Maris and Anthony in our playing port. Now, let's have an add event listener, no, for this one. Hindi pa siya pupunta doon kasi wala pang event listener. Okay, so one by one yung ating step. Okay, so we need to ask Maris to have add event listener. And then we have to use mouse event in here. So let's say, for example, the mouse event is if you click the mouse button, left mouse button, it's a method wherein you're moving the mouse or you're pressing the mouse down. Ayan, ito yung gagamitin natin. And then, name your function, user-defined, meaning kayo yung pwede magpangalan. Say, for example, on, pindot. Okay. And then, let's have Maris as well. Tingnan natin. A function, public function, on pindot. It's an event, mouse event. Pag pinindot siya, si Maris will be start drag. Okay. So, yan yung function na yon. So, build natin, rebuild. Okay. Don't you worry if I do have misspelled, no? Once we run it, the output panel will tell me that I have parameters that is misspelled, no? Okay, so nagiging human ano kayo compiler. Okay. Okay, Control S. But good thing that you've noticed it, no? Na alam nyo may mali. Okay? So, na-rebuild natin, then run. If we click Maris, we can start dragging it. Okay, sumusunod siya sa mouse kasi wala pa tayong on release or stop drag. So we need another function in here. Just simply copy this one and then mouse down. What's the other way around? Mouse up and then on bitaw. Say for example, bitaw yung ilagay mo. Simply copy this one, 56 to 58. And then, on bitaw. Then, this will stop the dragging. Okay. So, build, rerun your resource, publish, go back to flash develop, build again. Once it's succeeded, run. Say for example, ikaw player 1, dito ka. Okay, mag-screen ka dito. And then you shoot the ball when the point guard passes you the ball. Okay? So something like that. So, we created our simple app but is usable for the KLD institution. Unlike me giving you a very complex app na hindi nyo matapos-tapos, ang dami yung dadahilanin hanggang sa hindi kayo makakuha ng grade for the final period. So, this will help you to make your work easier but also making sure that you will have an output for this semester. Okay? Normally kasi, idadahilan nyo, sir, ang hirap, sir, wala kaming maano. No? I'm giving you the things you need to do. Basta makagawa tayo ng app that is usable for the institution. No? This is a human-computer interaction. We provided the interface and the application through mobile applications and then make the client or our tawag dito, recipient use it. No? So, yung isa, gawin din natin. So, ka-copy-paste ko lang to. Instead of Maris, I'll be having Anthony in here. I'll just put 1 in here. Tapos, copy-paste ko lang to. And then, pindot 1, bitaw 1, Anthony. Build, Control S, go to your resource, republish, close, go to flash develop, build, okay, then run. Then you have your player 1. Let's say for example, ikaw dito ka. Ito yung defender mo. Okay, pag bumaba ka dyan, syempre susundan ka ng defender mo. Then, labas ka, baka 3 seconds ka. Okay, so, this is a simple app that will make an output that is usable. No? So, madali, mahirap. I created a video na tayo ay nagre-record ng video para masundan ninyo, no? Kung ano pa yung ating mga dapat gawin, no? So, let's make another asset, no? So ito, kina Mr. Enrique Simpao, magagamit nyo to kapag nagko-coaching kayo, pag nagtuturo-turo kayo. No. So, ngayon, maghahanap ako ng aking mga assets, no? So, I have an assets sa aking D file, mobile or mini-quest characters. So, let's say for example, itong avatar mail, open ko. So, we have this avatar. Kopyahin ko itong isa. Ito lang kukunin ko, yung idle down. This one, I'll just get this one. Copy. Panoorin nyo mabuti ha. Okay. And then, paste ko yan dito. Paste. Okay. Nasa library, idle 1 or idle down. Ito siya. Idle down yung kanyang AS linkage. Pero, hindi ko siya gagamitin mamaya sa coding, yung idle 1 AS linkage. Panoorin mabuti yung gagawin ko. This one, kapag pinlay natin double click, ang animation niya is idle para naghihintay lang. Okay? So, I will put a layer above all the layers. And then, I will just simply use parang marker sa kanya. Lagyan natin ng kulay itim para magmukha namang ano. And then, I'll put number 1 for player 1. So, player number 1. Yan. Okay. So, I have my player number 1. Okay. So, yung idle down, ika-copy paste ko rin, copy or duplicate. Pangalanan kong idle down 2. Same thing. Edit ko. Okay, gagawin ko lang tong number 2. And I have an idle number 2. Mas malaki siya kasi galing library. So, kukopyahin ko lang yung width and height nito. And this one to this one. Okay? So, we have idle 1 and idle 2. Okay? So, ayan, yung mga asset natin. So, anong napadagdag? Identifier lang kung siya ay player 1 or player 2. Magkakampi sila. Isipin natin, magkakampi sila. Okay, ngayon, gagawa ko ng another object for interactivity. Insert, new symbol. Say, for example, bola. Okay, gawa ko ng bola. Nyari circle. Lagay ko sa gitna. Tapos, drawing lang ako. Something. Sino yung kumakatok? Ay, okay. Dito lang ba? Okay, so we have our ball in here. Just highlight, Control G, and then you go to frame number 5, press F6 to insert keyframe. So this time we'll be moving it downward pag nag-downward siya, medyo ma-deform yung kanyang itsura. Say this one. And then, copy frames natin yung frame number 1 sa 10. Base frame. And then, put a classic twin. Then we have this animation. Okay. So, insert another layer. Then, we simply put a shadow for it. So, yan halimbawa yung shadow niya. Pag siya ay lumapit, mag-F6 tayo. Yung shadow niya, palalakihin natin. Tapos, copy frames natin to. Copy. Paste frame. Then, shape twin. Then we have this animation. Parang may shadow siya. Okay. Then we go to C number 1. Then that is for ball. Now, we insert new symbol. I will put a symbol name P1. Then click OK. And then in P1, I will just simply drag idle down. And then in time frame number 2, insert keyframe. I will drag the ball here. Paliliitin ko. So, i-stop natin siya sa time frame number 1. Press F9. And then, type AS script stop para hindi siya magna-navigate into number 2. Okay? So, kailangan siya ay naka AS linkage, P1 and P2. So, properties, P1, AS linkage P1, okay. For us to use that class. Properties, AS linkage P2, okay. Okay. Tapos control enter to publish. Ngayon, balik tayo dito. Tingnan natin yung classes. If there is P1 and P2, wala pa. Tingnan natin, baka ito yun ah. Ito nga. O, ika-copy paste ko lang itong mga to. Si P1 at si P2, I'll be copying it. No? Copy. Paste natin dito. Dito pala siya dapat. Paste. Ayan. Then, Control S, Control Enter. Let's try to look at our resource kung nandun na si P1, P2. Ayun, si P1 at si P2. Okay? So, kung iraran natin to, ang meron sa kanya ay yung ating ordinary circle. This time, para maging P1 and P2 siya, you'll just simply change the class. So, P1, P2. Build, rerun your resource, go to Flash Develop, build, succeeded, run. Okay, you have layer 1, layer 2. Okay, napalitan mo na. Okay, malalaki yung size nila, pwede naman nating baguhin yung kanilang width and height. Okay, so hayaan na muna nating malalaki. Okay, this time, i-activate natin yung bola. Okay? So, gusto ko pag dinouble click yung isa, si Maris, pag dinouble click siya, gusto ko lalabas yung bola. So, dito ko ilalagay. Double click function. Parang double tap naman siya. Okay? So, mouse dot double click. Tapos on, dribble naman. Drib 1. Okay? So, magpa-function ako. Control C. Maris on drib 1. Ay. On drib 1, Maris dot pupunta sa go to, and stop number 2. Build, Control S, build, succeeded, run. Tingnan natin. Double click ko si Maris. Ito si Maris yata yung player 1 or si player 2. Pag ayaw gumana ng ibang mouse event, ayaw, di ba? Papalitan natin siya. Okay? Si Maris ba? Sino ba si Maris? Siya ang player 1. Okay, i-run ko ulit. Run. Double click, ayaw. Double click, ayaw. Let's change the mouse event. Instead of double click, you can just simply mouse over natin siya. Pag na mouse over, magdi-dribble siya. Cancel, rebuild, then go to this one, rebuild. Ito si Maris 1, ayun na, nagdi-dribble siya. Na mouse over siya, kaya nagdi-dribble siya. Ngayon, dapat pag na mouse out siya, babalik siya sa dati niyang mouse over dot mouse out on drib out. On drib out. Then Maris, go to and back to number 1. Build, failed, go to your resource, rebuild, close, flash develop, build, then this one. Then, you can have Maris, nagdi-dribble, o dito ka. Pag minouse out, mawawala. O ikaw, dito ka. So, dapat sila meron din ganon. Okay. O, nakanino yung bola. Tsaka lang siya magdi-dribble. Nasa kanya yung bola. Okay. So, pwede tayo magpagana ng ibang mouse event. No? Ang ginawa ko lang ngayon ay on mouse over. Okay. So, halimbawa, o ikaw, dito ka pumesto. Ito yung point guard natin, papasahan ka niyan mamaya. O, ipapasa niya yung bola. Okay? So, gawan din natin yung isa. Copy-paste lang natin to. Then, make it Anthony. Drib out 2. Okay. So, just simply copy this one. Copy. Copy Anthony. Okay. So, ngayon, pag naro-roll over sila, pag na-roll over si Anthony, dapat si Maris babalik sa 1. Mawawala sa kanya yung bola. Pag nawala kay Anthony yung bola, maaaring na kay Maris yun. So, kayo na yung gagawa ng cognitive psychology. No? Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo yung technique ngayon. Okay? Control Enter. Then, we go here. Build. Then, rebuild. O, ikaw, dito ka. Pag pinasa sa yung bola, dito ka. O, nasa iyo yung bola o nasa kanya ba yung bola? Nasa kanya. Okay. So, ngayon, gagawa na kayo ng mga kalaban ninyo. Okay? So, madali, mahirap. Pag-aralan mabuti yung video na ibibigay ko, save ko. That will serve as your project. So, that's the concept. No, kung basketball, meron kang 5 player, magkakaparehas yung damit. Meron kang 5 opponent. No? So, pwede naman ang iyong opponent ay hindi na asset. Ang opponent mo, mga bilog na lang. No? just highlight the main players, no? Para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Okay? So, pwede rin namang yung defender nyo talagang dumidepensa. Talagang yung parang sa Sakuragi, dumadami yung kamay. Okay? So, for today, that would be all. Okay?